The smell of muddy water hangs heavy in the southern Louisiana air, and so do people's hearts.
I cry for her and her kids, because maybe that's where they grew up. That's where they were born and they were raised here.
Len Matherne watched as his wife Doris trudged through the flooded street and checked on the house where she's lived for most of her life.
We've been here 56, 57 years. But there's so many people that are so much worse off that I can't complain about anything.
Authorities paint a bleak picture of crisis. Torrential rains from the previous weekend and ensuing catastrophic floods killed 11 people and damaged at least 40,000 homes, numbers which could rise.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing, sir?
Like many of the disaster victims, James Lane is now forced to rebuild a second time.
We actually lost everything in Katrina, came here, and 10 years later lost everything again.
As people begin to assess the damage, pets are also a cause for concern. Christina Brode couldn't escape with her cats, so she returned for them, not knowing if they survived.
Come in, stay right there.
Come on. Come on, baby. Albie, come on.
In towns like Sorrento, tens of thousands of people have had to leave their homes at a moment's notice because of the creeping floodwaters, and quite often they become separated not just from their loved ones, but their pets. We found this dog without his owners, and we told the neighbors and rescue groups about his location. It's a crisis for pets and livestock, too.
I'm looking for a 15-year-old cat. I had that cat for 8 years, the one I still can't find. So it's heartbroken.
An expo center 5 miles away is not just an emergency shelter for humans, but also for rescued pets.
It's heartbreaking. The emotions are very high here.
Kara's House, a local pet rescue group, says they have more than 200 animals in their enclosure alone, looking to be reunited with their owners.
They need as much help as everyone else does during the flood. So.
Volunteers helping to walk dogs and care for the animals, a community in need, but in solidarity. John Moan, Associated Press, Sorrento, Louisiana.